the installation of pig-ratin. This pig-ratin was developed by Yahoo to help this company to analyze large data file. So let's see how do we install it. But when you come to the browser and you type Apache Pig, download Apache Pig, or you may have it. Okay, you may have the file. You come here to Apache Pig. Inside here, they give you different version. You click to the latest version. You come to top here, download the release. So once it is open here, you come here and you look at different version. So you may opt to choose this 2022 version, right? So I come here, you open your terminal. Let me minimize this one. Open terminal. And you be on home page, PWD, you're on a home page. Remember, you are using Hadoop as a user. So what you do here, you write here widget, and you copy this link of Hadoop, this file. You look at the latest version, this one, this pig. All right, so let me try to minimize once again. I'm going to take this GZ. Copy there, and then you enter it. So it's going to download this big file so that you can be able to use this file to install this pig into your Hadoop. As it is getting installed, as it's getting downloaded here, let me open another terminal here. Open the terminal, and you can check if your Hadoop is installed. You can do Hadoop version. So you can check what type of Hadoop version do you have. You see my Hadoop is 3.6. So you can check yours. If you want to check, if you want to install your Hadoop, you can refer to the previous video where you can be able to see it. Without Hadoop installation, the pig will not be able to process. So now here, it is done. You're going to unzip it. Down. XVF pig. So we unzip the entire folder, so we can get the folder which can be accessed. When this file is unzipped, you can do the following, and you can rename the file which is unzipped. You can check here. You can do ls. So you can find here the pig is here now. This is one which we downloaded. This is the one which we have unzipped. So we do the following. We say move pig. We're going to move it to where Hadoop is located, to user local pig. All right, say it's permission denied. You can do sudo, you give the password of your Hadoop, done. Okay, so now if you look ls, you say user local, you can see different files here. We have the pig one which we have downloaded. So you can find it. The pig which we downloaded is here. So the next part which you're going to do here, you're going to access your bash file. So you go to the bash file, nano. Okay, under the bash file down here, towards the end here, you're going to add the following command here, or the following lines here. This is going to be called pig this is pig export. So we're going to do this. We do write export, and this write export followed by pig underscore install. We want to give the path This is a path which your pig will be accessed. User, remember we have saved the pig, local, and then we say pig. Another one, we say export. We say, why do we do this? So that the pig can be found everywhere. Okay, we do the following so that the pig can be found everywhere. So it's gonna be path, column, path, and then we give the following. We say user local pig, inside we go in the bin. Okay, inside we go where we can write the bin. This is gonna be the first one. Path is not headed. We just define it that way, and we define the following, the column here. Define this column here where the pig can be installed. Once we're done, we save the file. We do the following source just to update your bash file. Okay. We update the bash file. What happened here? Bash export loser local bin user. Okay. Not identified. Which one is not identified? Let's see. Which one is not identified? Which one is not identified? This is one part is not identified. Which one is not identified? Let's see which file is not identified. So, all right, so there we need to keep the path, right? We need to keep the path. So it's not identified, we need to keep the path. We say path, right? So that's what we say. We say the path should be equal. We have to identify that path, okay? We need to identify this path. All right, so we save the file, done. So once it is saved like this way, now you need to check if your pig is working. So what we do is say, it's a pig. When you write a pig here, it's going to run in HDFS mode. Okay, in HDFS mode. All right, so as you can see now, we are in a pig shell bash